Gabe. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend vlog. My YouTube series, my only YouTube series at the moment. That's in the future going to change. My only YouTube series at the moment where I take you through the 3 days of my weekend in a vlog fashion and give you a peek into my weekend life, which is much different than my weekly life. Usually this kid's around a lot more in my weekend life. We're usually going somewhere or doing something or going to job gigs or going to Comic-Cons or some sort of con or going camping or something. Our weekends over the summer have been insane and busy, and we haven't had a weekend off in months. And we're kind of tired, but this weekend is a big weekend because we are going to Champaign, Illinois, where they're having a great big event through Mega Events where they have Baseball Hall of Famers Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith. There's some 85 Bears players there, plus other sports celebrities. It's an auction to raise money for a charity, and I'm the media guy, the video, audio, guy, and I put together promotional stuff for the event. And we're going to go stay in a hotel tonight, and I'm going to work the event, and then tomorrow we're going to SoCon, and we're going to check that out and definitely get some footage of that. So our weekend is going to be busy. Sunday we'll get some wind down time.
Some of my friends are coming to the hotel with me.
This is true. Now you need to go get ready for school.
I already packed.
Go, get ready for school. You need to brush teeth, do your vitamins, make sure you got the right clothes on. You got to stay on that, kid. Hey, can you close my door, please? What is this? What is this? There's something in the way. Hey, there we go. All right. Anyway, so that is the weekend plans. Is this convention tonight, and then we're just going to chill in the hotel. I'll probably hang out with a bunch of the guys after the convention, have a few drinks, and just chill out and relax. And then while I'm doing the event, I've been put up... Quiet! I've been put up in a hotel. This is the reality of owning a giant dog and vlogging. So I've been put up in a hotel. So my wife, my daughter, myself. My daughter's bringing one friend with her, and then another friend's coming later. And then they're going to spend the night with her and go to SoCon with us. So the wife will be just chilling at the hotel, probably by the pool or something while I'm working. And then I'm going to hang out with some people afterwards, and then Saturday morning, as I said, we're going to SoCon. So just a recap of what I just told you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look what I've been 3D printing. I've been 3D printing. Oh, God, it's been fun. I do love 3D printing. I got my, I think I told you in the last weekend's vlog, I got my printer all cleaned up, because I mean the print bed was just caked in glue. It was bad, but I've been 3D printing. So I 3D printed a nuke. It's going to be hard to see, but you can see that it says nuclear, and it's got a nuclear deal on it on all sides, all three sides. And the cool thing about it is it glues together. I gotta prime it and paint it. Well, when I prime it and paint it, it's going to look like this. It's going to be awesome, and by the time you see this video, that's probably what it's going to look like. So,
Pack blanket and pillow?
if you want to,
Okay.
but it opens up. It opens up. It's just stuff I haven't cleaned out of it yet. It's, because it prints in layers, so you get like these little strings and stuff, but it screws on. What a killer design! And not only did I print this one, but I printed this one. It's so massive. It's so awesome. And it does the exact same thing. It unscrews. So I can put like baby bottles and baby bibs in there and launch this to North Korea for that big fat crybaby over there. I could do that. I'm gonna nuke him with some baby stuff so he stops crying about everything. Little pansy fat freaking North Korean. Anyway, these are gonna be painted. They're gonna be painted. They're gonna look cool. And it's a nuke bomb. Not my design. Not my design. This was designed by someone from Taiwan, and I think his name's 3D Taiwan. I think he's probably on Facebook. Look him up. But he designs some characters as well, and they're very cool. But he designed 3D Taiwan designed these, and I downloaded his design and I 3D printed it. Sometimes you got to tweak the design. Sometimes because sometimes things are different. But this was perfect. A perfect design. No tweakage, and it came with both files for small and for large. I do like the large one. So yeah, so they're going to look amazing when I'm done painting them. Just a little filler primer and some paint, and you make them look amazing. And there's, like, you can see the details of the rivets. Even on the base, you can see the details of the rivets. So you can even paint those. You can make this thing look amazing, and it's going to. Alrighty guys, it is Friday. I am going to head off to work here in a little bit. After Emily's done getting ready, I'm having my coffee and I'm up in my office trying to knock out a little bit of stuff before I head off to my day job. Life is so busy. Maybe slow down. Doesn't look like it's going to slow down until probably after December, so the first of the year, and then for a couple months, and then we'll pick back up and get busy again. And it's just the way it's going. I've worked my way into a network of people, and that network can keep me very busy. So it's what I wanted. It's what I wanted. Eventually, I'm going to have to eliminate the day job. I'm working on that. I'm working on basically trying to make videography my full-time job / career. So we'll see how it goes. It'd be nice if YouTube was also a full-time job, because then I would just do this all the time. I could sit up here and edit all day long and work on this all day long, and daily vlog. I would love to go back to daily vlogging and doing some gaming videos and some build videos, stuff like this, showing you how I printed and made this and painted it and made it look awesome. In the future, these are my goals, and I've been known to make my dreams and aspirations happen. So I'm working on it. Alrighty guys, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend vlog. It is very early, and let's get this day started. I'll see you in the next clip. The work day is over. This is bugging me. It takes a little bit of growing this out before it stops feeling all weird. Like, it feels weird. And my face don't feel clean, and like, I don't know. It's bugging me. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm growing my winter beard, which would be nice and gray and very Santa Claus looking. Anyway, work day is over. I'm getting ready to head out of here. I'm going to go grab some lunch at my wife's restaurant. Well, not her restaurant. Well, I mean, she's the manager of it. It's not hers, though. But I'm going to go grab some lunch, and then I'm going to go home and get some things packed up and ready to roll. I got most of my stuff charged and packed in the way of camera gear yesterday. So, going to do that. Time to shut this place down. Go put some food in my rumbly tumbly. And I will see you in the next clip. Lord. Yeah, I'm not really that excited about lunch. It's Subway. I've been eating so much of this. I eat this every flipping day for lunch. Every flipping day. My nerd cave, dear Lord. I've got stuff everywhere because I'm getting ready to. Well, I've already told you, getting ready to leave on this job, and there's just stuff all over the place. And I've also got to make sure my iPads are charged because I'm loaning my iPads to someone. The guy, his wife. Well, the guy who runs the auction, his wife needs a couple iPads to do some point of sale stuff. Her iPad went kapooey last night at the meeting, and she was freaking out. She's like, "Oh no, I need an iPad." And I said, "Well, I got a couple of them. You can use them. It's all good." So, got to make sure those charged. My iPad Mini is at 40%, so I got to get it charged up. Okay, guys, I love being up here in the nerd cave. I'm gonna open the window. It's pretty nice out. It's you'll probably hear the cicadas now. I've got a lot of big trees in my backyard. Well, not a lot. I got 2 big trees in my backyard, and you get a lot of nature noise from the back of the house. But anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm ready to eat my lunch. My wife gets off at 2 today, and then we're gonna get things squared away. My daughter gets out of school at 3 something, like shortly after 3. When she gets home, we're taking off. I want to get there early enough. At least, man, my freaking Facebook is blowing up on me. Dear Lord, dear Lord. All right, what you want? Let's see. Where's my Facebook? That's part of the problem with having multiple monitors, because I got something over here, and something right here, and I lost my Facebook, but I found it. Okay. We're good. I've got a nephew in Puerto Rico. He lives in Puerto Rico, and I contacted him. And I said, so the hurricane didn't eat you. And then my wife contacted him, and he just sent me a message back. Their lights are on. They got some branches in the street. They have no water. And he's a writer. He writes stories. And he's been writing his book. He's on chapter 4, he says, which is awesome. And he said his kids are loving it. It's like camping to them, which at least it's the kids are okay. He's okay, and it's not like total devastation. Some places are just total devastation. They have no homes or nothing. They're still at their house. They didn't get hit too hard, which is good, because I was worried. That hurricane, man, dear God. The things that it has done, and it's heading towards Florida. If you ever watch Charles Trippy, who's kind of like, he's like one of the grandfathers of YouTube. He's like one of the grandfathers of vloggers. Like, he's been around since the beginning, Charles Trippy, and he lives in Florida. And I've been watching some of his I've been watching his vlogs for dear Lord forever. But he lives in Florida, so they're preparing, and one of his vlogs was them out on the street, like making their own sandbags. Like dump trucks kept coming in and dumping sand and dirt in the streets, and they're filling sandbags to help with flooding problems and stuff. And they're getting prepared for this hurricane. Possibly might have to evacuate their areas. So unbelievable, one right after the other. Like, it went from one to trying to wipe out Texas to this one, and it's crazy. It's crazy what nature's doing. And I often wondered as a kid. I often wondered when you hear of people, like how they treat our planet. And I'm not like an environmentalist wacko, but I often wonder, just my thought process, how people treat the planet, and we mistreat the planet, and a lot of people don't appreciate it. Like, they started taking it for granted, the planet, and not appreciating this great gift that God gave us. And I often wondered when the planet was going to strike back, when Mother Nature was going to be like, enough. Or maybe God's going to take the earth away from us because we don't know how to treat it. You never know. I wouldn't blame him. Or, I guess maybe... Anyway, I wouldn't blame God if he took this planet away from us because we don't know how to treat it. We can't have nice things is probably what God's saying. This is why we can't have nice things, because you guys don't know how to get along and you don't know how to treat this planet. I'm taking it. It's mine. Hurricanes and all sorts of craziness is going to happen. Let's hope not. We never know when that's coming either. The end of the world. Someday it's going to happen. Whether you're religious or not. Someday this probably isn't going to last forever. This planet. I mean, let's be, think logically, it's probably not. I mean, there's wear and tear. So even if you're not thinking, Jesus comes back and takes us all to heaven type of thing, this isn't going to last forever. This whole planet thing that we're spinning on. So be grateful of what you have while you're here on it, because someday you just may be orbiting the planet in outer space like dead or something. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I've got an insane mind. That's why I write horror stories. Oh, and my nephew in Puerto Rico is an amazing writer. He is incredible with his great imagination and great writing skills, and his writing skills and to read stuff he writes is amazing. And he's gonna possibly write a short horror story for me that I may either turn into a comic book or just a physical video, like actually script it and turn it into like a little small like movie clip or horror movie. Anyway, I gotta eat. I gotta get this done. I gotta get a shower. I've gotta get packed. I've got to get my wife. I've got to get her home so she can do all that stuff. Then I got to get my daughter and get her home so she can do all that stuff. And then we got to get out of here because I got a big night ahead of me. And you will see it in the vlog. Ozzie Smith, Brian Sandberg, some of the guys from the 85 Bears, like Jim McMahon, I think his name is. I'm not a big sports guy, but it's still pretty impressive to be around guys that are in the Hall of Fame now. So I will definitely give you clips of that because I'm recording, obviously. I'm the media guy for mega events, so that's what I do. See you in the next clip because I got to get down on this, which is it's some sort of tea and it's delicious. And then a cold cut bacon sandwich. Cold cut bacon sandwich on Italian urban cheese, lettuce, pickle, black olive, vinegar and oil, light mayonnaise, salt and pepper. Get into my belly. I'll see you in the next clip. My clothes, my drone, all my camera gear. All right, I personally am ready to roll out. Still got to get my wife and my daughter ready. Well, they'll get themselves ready. And then we're ready to roll out. We won't be leaving until a little after 3 o'clock. And then they actually, this event actually, it doesn't start, but they actually, I guess, open like around 5. So people can start coming in and checking out the silent auction, or start coming in and if there's tickets available, they can get them. Now, tickets to events like this are fairly expensive. Like they're $100 for an individual person and like $300 per ticket for a group or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know that people pay a lot of money to do these events and then pay a lot of money at these events because some of these auction items, it's like a lot of sports memorabilia stuff worth a lot of money because it's signed by the sports celebrities. So when they auction this stuff off, people will bid like crazy to get their hands on the stuff. One piece that I saw there that caught my interest, like I said, I've said it 100 times, I'm not a sports guy, but they had a what's his name? Conor McGregor, the guy who fought Mayweather. They had a signed picture, beautifully framed, nice, very large, signed picture of him. Now, if you're a boxing fan or a UFC fan, somebody's going to want that like you wouldn't believe. I almost want that. I do like boxing. I do like UFC, but nice piece. Out of all the pieces I saw, I was like, wow, how the heck did you get your hands on this? It's signed by him. That's crazy. Alrighty, I've got to run and get my wife, get her back here so she can shower, get her bags packed. We got to get the truck loaded up. We got to wait for my daughter. Her bags are already packed. She's bringing a friend with her. Hopefully, well, her bags would have to be packed, and then we're going to head out. So I'll see you in the next clip. Oh, and I'm recording on the cell phone again. I kind of missed it. And plus I'm going to be using the GoPros and all of my other camera stuff for the media job. So see you next clip. Loading up. Okay. My drone, my clothes, my camera gear. The wife is bringing her stuff. And what time is it? Come on. And Emily will be home in a few minutes. Hello, wife. All right. About ready to take off. Then we got to get there. I got to get these iPads to Mike's wife. I got to get the iPads to her, and then we go check into our room. Then we're gonna come down and get some GoPros set up, my stationary cameras set up in different spots, and then get my shoulder rig ready, and I'm ready to roll. I don't think the actual event starts until like 7 or something, so I got plenty of time once I get there, but it actually opens at 5 so they can start taking money. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, we are about ready to roll out. I'll see you in the next clip.
You're not beautiful.
Alrighty, YouTube, we are here. I gotta get in. Well, I gotta grab my gear, gotta get in, gotta get the iPads so they have a point of sale. Then I gotta get checked into the room, and then I gotta get down and get my camera gear set up because this thing starts in about an hour and a half. That doesn't really leave me with a whole bunch of time because I gotta get stuff set up in certain places and things and stuff. And it's oh god. Oh yeah. All right. I will see you in the next clip.
It would be the first one to be tested on it. What?
All right, we're checked in. The iPads have gotten to where they need to go. All set up, ready to roll. We're going to our room on the 3rd floor. And I'm not gonna do. I mean, you've seen the rooms. They all look the same. They all do. They all standard hotel room. Oh god. Oh, okay. All right, which way? I think we're this way. 322. Pretty sure. Are you staying in the hotel too? Yeah? Awesome.
Dot.
Huh?
Me and Dot.
Who's Dot?
Steve.
Oh.
The other Steve.
Oh.
Yes, we have the
Yeah,
window.
he's supposed to be coming up.
Where we can see the pool. Oh, good.
Come on.
Try it. Maybe the thing's just not.
Oh, well, that one don't work. We're having technical difficulties
It
on it.
always happens to us. Okay. Goodness. You know, turn down your new one?
Maybe I'm doing it. Am I doing it wrong?
Dad.
There we go. I did it. I'm an idiot because I'm a moron.
Yes.
Okay, we're in. And the person I was just talking to in the hallway is my business partner Zach's brother. He is. I am doing a balancing act, balancing the monster and the bag. But he is here just because he wants to well, his brother gets him in. Zach gets him in, but he's a big sports fan. They're all big sports fans. I'm the only media guy working a sports event who really could care less about sports. Okay. I'm going to leave these guys up here. I'm going to run my camera gear down and start scoping things out and getting things set up. So, you guys do whatever you want. Do whatever you want besides wreck the hotel room or throw anything out windows. And I'm going to go to work.
Okay.
I'll see you in the next clip. Alright YouTube, it is 1:20 in the morning and I am just now getting back to my room. Not that I was working the whole time, I was hanging out with Zach and his brother. The door's propped open because we only got one key, we had to switch rooms. Because our original room, the air conditioner went out, so now we're at this room. Everybody in here is, I'm assuming, is probably asleep, so I gotta be very quiet when I go in. Oh God. Alright. Everybody's asleep.
This thing's taking shape. It looks cool.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a pee. And I'm not drunk, I'm actually sober. Close the door. Prop you guys up here. I'm gonna take a leak. Don't watch. Lift the toilet seat because that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Don't listen. I'm gonna pee now. Okay, so I wasn't gonna pee in front of you. It's embarrassing. Okay, so very good night, very fun night. They had to have raised, I don't even know how much money they raised. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. We hung out with Jim McMahon from the 85 Bears a lot. He's a fun guy to hang out with. I did speak to Ozzie Smith, Ryan Sandberg, I've met him multiple times. and that was fun too. But Jim McMahon, that guy, is something else. Something else. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in there very quietly, kick off my shoes, take off all my credentials that got me into this place and around this place. I'll see you in the morning. I got a job to do in the morning. I've got a job, like I was working this job, and I was asked to go to a baseball field in the morning and shoot footage of Ozzie Smith teaching kids how to play baseball. And next to that field is a fire station. Jim McMahon's going to be hanging out with some firefighters. They want me to do both of those. Plus I got to go to SailCon, which is a convention 45 minutes from where I'm at right now. Oh, it's going to be a busy day. Busy day. I need to get to bed. It is 1:30. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning, YouTube.
Happy Sunday. Or Saturday. I don't even know what day it is.
Get rid of a day.
Happy Saturday. Alright, we're trying to get these young ladies up and around and moving, and I mean you can obviously see how lazy some of them are. But I'm up. I'm showered. And I'm clean, and my teeth are clean, and I'm ready to go get some coffee. And then I gotta go to a ballpark and watch Ozzie Smith teach some kids how to play baseball or something like that. I just got a really quick, hey, Ozzie Smith's gonna be at this baseball field. You show up and record, okay? And pretty much that was about the extent of that. So I gotta go there here about at 10:30. It's come on, watch. It's 8:02 in the morning. So you need to get up, and you need to get up.
You need to get up.
I'm up.
No, you won't.
Last night was cool. Last night was fun. Hanging out with Jim McMahon is really a funny guy, and it was good times last night.
You were grouchy.
Good times, funny times, some very funny,
She's being grouchy.
some very funny moments. Like I said, I'm not a sports guy, but because I started doing all this sports related stuff and dealing with sports celebrities and shooting video at these sports events, I'll probably never be a sports guy, but I kind of follow it a little bit, and I kind of listen a little more when like, you know, there's a score that comes on, or you know what I mean. And but Jim McMahon is from the '85 Bears, which I did pay attention to as a kid because they did cool things, like they did like the Super Bowl shuffle, and they did cool things back then that caught the interest of me as a young kid. So but yes, some fun times, some fun times I'm not going to talk about, but some fun times last night. Some of these sports guys are crazy. these Hall of Famer guys. Anyway, we had fun. So now it's time. Hey, look, she's awake. All right, now it's time to get up and get motivated. Go get some coffee first on the agenda, and then try to find this ball field, which I think my wife already found it. It's not too far away.
That's somebody else's room.
All right.
They can just walk in.
I'll see you in the next clip. some of the things. I'm in the elevator heading down to check out. I'm gonna throw my crap in the truck and wait for them to finish up. My daughter brought 3 friends with her. It takes them a while. I'll see you in the next clip. It is, hold on, there you go. It is McDonald's restaurant for breakfast. Not the healthiest breakfast in the world, but you know.
The bacon?
It's delicious anyway. Ooh, hash brown. Yum, yum, yum. Oh. Ooh, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. I'm so happy. Get in my mouth.
Thank you. I'm surprised people watch.
That is delicious. I am too. I'm surprised, but thanks for saying that. Nice girl.
Ketchup?
All right.
No, thank you. Ketchup?
Oh, and I got coffee.
No.
I got coffee.
I got hot chocolate.
And she's got hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
She's got hot chocolate. She got a Coke from McDonald's because she thought her hot chocolate tasted like water. Alrighty. I've got a little less. Well, I should probably be there a little early. I got about an hour, maybe, sort of, to get to the Vault Diamond. So we're gonna gobble this down and go find it. Oh, say it, just say it.
See you in the next clip.
Alrighty, YouTube, we're here at the Vault Diamond. I'm grabbing my stuff, my drone and my camera gear. I'm gonna head up there and see what's going on. We're gonna watch Ozzie Smith teach some kids how to play baseball. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but aside that, Ozzie Smith is teaching me. Anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. YouTube, the Ozzie Smith video shoot is done, and cool thing happened. I wanted to get a ball signed. My buddy Zach gave me this. He had an extra one, so I wanted to get a ball signed. I asked Mike, the guy who was kind of handling all this, and invited Ozzy to the ball diamond. Well, my hair is insane right now. I said, do you think Ozzy will sign a ball? And he was like, I don't know. They probably don't want to get in on all that stuff. And it's kind of a... God, what is going on with my hair? Hold on. And he's like, you know, it's like they want to get going and stuff. So he probably, you know, don't worry about it. He goes, I got some pictures. I'll get you one. Well, his wife, like, she's like, well, if you follow us to our car and don't draw a lot of attention, she said, I'll sign it. He'll sign it for you. I was like, wow, that's cool. So I followed into the car. And as we're walking to the car, because I was flying my drone and stuff, she was asking me where all this footage is going, and I'm like, I don't know, it's for Mike. But we get to the car and he signs this for me. So I get done with the shoot, and it's been a full weekend of video shoots, and I approached Mike for my payment, and he said, well, what do I owe you for this shoot? He goes, I'll pay you for the other shoot Tuesday, but what do I owe you for this shoot? And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. And he was like, well, if you want $100, I'll give you $100. But he said, if you want something signed by Ozzy Smith, I'll give you that. And I was like, well, it's for my dad, so, and he's a big Ozzy Smith fan, so I got a signed jersey. My dad's gonna freak out. This is his all-time favorite Cardinal player. My dad's been a Cardinal fan for as long as I can remember, since I was a little kid. Ozzy Smith is his all-time favorite. And when he said I could get a signed jersey, first of all, this is probably worth way more than $100. It's probably worth $200 or $300. And he was cool with giving that to me. So, yeah, it was just cool. It was just cool, and it was cool how nice Ozzy Smith and his wife were being. I understand they don't want to get bogged down with, like, everybody that was at this game approaching them to get stuff signed. I get that. They didn't want to get bogged down with all that garbage. But it was just nice that she was like, listen, we'll sign it for you. It's cool. So yeah, that was awesome. So I got this signed ball and this signed jersey to give to my dad, which is great. I wanted my dad to be here to meet Ozzy Smith, but it wasn't really going to work out for us because we had to stay in a hotel, and there's just a lot going on for business side of things, and it was just going to be difficult to get Dad here. But since I couldn't get Dad here, I got him some awesome gifts, and I'm so happy to give this to him. He is such a Cardinal fan, and he's such an Ozzy Smith fan. This is amazing to give him. I almost want to give it to him in person.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're gonna like ship it to him, or we're gonna make a trip?
I don't know, but I do want to get a plastic case for the ball, so I got to figure out where you buy those at. And I'd like to get something for the jersey too. My dad started at his house because I got him some Lou Brock stuff and some other baseball memorabilia. He started at his house a Cardinal wall. He has a Cardinal wall, and oh, this is gonna be a great addition to his Cardinal memorabilia he's got going on. So awesome. So the video shoot's over. I was going to go to a firehouse and do a little bit of a video shoot with Jim McMahon. I decided to call it quits for now. It's been a busy weekend, and I'm tired, and everybody else is tired and probably ready to go home or something.
Freaking reject.
Wow, this guy's trying to kill himself.
Or us.
People are stupid. Alrighty guys, I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We're probably gonna go find some lunch, and then I don't know if we're going to SoCon. It's another 45 minutes away, and then from SoCon to our house is almost a 2-hour drive, and I'm not feeling that. We're only an hour away from home now. So I think we're gonna skip that. Kind of sucks, but I think we're just gonna skip it. It's cool. There's other conventions all over the place all the time. This whole Comic-Con, Horror-Con, con thing is becoming a big deal now again, and people are going to them all the time and putting together little independent ones. So we'll get to it again sometime. But for now, we're going to eat and chill out. And these girls are probably hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Just to smell your Skittles.
we're just gonna drop them off somewhere so we don't have to feed them, and then we'll go eat and we'll try to find them again.
Okay. Excuse me? I'll punch you in the face. I'm hungry.
She's hangry.
She's angry. She's always angry. Angry and hungry. Angry.
Alrighty, I will see you guys in the what?
Next clip.
Let's go. I don't know what way. Oh, my head is it. I just tried itching my head from outside of the costume.
Easier to see through.
I did the exact same thing when you said that. Let's go.
Definitely
It's,
act like you.
It's funny how Emily met friends that are just as abnormal as she is.
Hey guys, that was hard.
They're not normal. Absolutely not normal. And yes, Emily does get it from
Girls,
me.
way. Guys.
Oh, these kids. You can't take them anywhere.
I want to go buy the
So
shoes.
we're in Walmart just trying to buy some time. I'm trying to get Zach to get back to me on doing lunch. So we came here to Walmart just to buy some time until he gets back to me, because sometimes that takes a while if he even gets back to me. Okay, we're gonna look around Walmart. I need to find a plastic box for my dad's baseball, and my wife wants some slippers. Yeah, I need to find a plastic box for his baseball, and I don't know if I'm gonna get anything like for the jersey. I don't know where to look for that. So, but I definitely want to get the plastic case for his. Maybe send him another one for the Lou Brock baseball. Plus, I have a Lou Brock baseball, so I could get one for it. So I need three. I need 3 plastic baseball boxes, and I don't need slippers. Although I could use some house slippers. I really could. I really could use some house slippers. Where's the boy house slippers? Yeah. Would be this way, this way? All right. What are you guys doing? Just putting on full-on costumes or what?
Yeah, we're putting on full costume.
Crazy. They are crazy. All right, I'm gonna look for some slippers, which I've never owned. Is that weird? I've never owned a pair of slippers in my entire life. Really, I haven't, but it would be a great idea. I just don't know where to look. Whoa, look at this. This is it. Oh, that's a nice shirt. This is interesting. This, I could get this to wear to bed. That would be freaking amazing. Look at these. I don't know. All right, now I lost my wife and my family. So, I'll see you in the next clip. My wife found me some slippers. Excellent. Thank you, wife. What are these kids
I'm being
doing?
a chicken.
I mean, it almost fits you.
It really kind of does. That's weird.
Now you gotta put the hood up.
It fits me a lot better than it fits me.
I want to get a picture of you guys all together.
Mine was too small. Mine's too big.
Put your hood up.
Wait, I'm gonna put my mask on too.
Yeah, you guys got to be confusing animals.
No, we're gonna be these first.
You got to be confusing animals. Like she's like
yeah.
a dragon with a shark head. She's a
I'm
gorilla
a
or a
chicken
bunny.
with a tiger head.
All right, get together.
A T-Rex. Let's go. Okay, yes.
They're having way too much fun in Walmart. The fun that can be had in Walmart.
No.
Oh, look at this. Look at this one. You guys, you missed this one. This one's awesome.
This will fit you. Journey's a cat.
Journey.
And a bull. It's got a bull ring. I don't understand. I understand these. Oh, it's a G.I. Joe hoodie. Amazing. All right. Okay, I found the house slippers. Still haven't heard back from Zach. Maybe he's been abducted. Zach, if you happen to see this, if you've been abducted, man, just let me know, and I'll try to come find you. He might have been abducted. Who knows? Who knows? You never know in this day and age, and in this world. All right.
I'm a chicken with a tiger head on.
Get my video
Scary.
on.
And she's a bunny
Look
gorilla.
like a gorilla. Oh, you want to fight?
Do it.
Square
Fight
up.
each other.
You square up.
Weird.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get these kids out of Walmart before they get us kicked out. I'll see you in the next clip.
I know, that's what I was saying.
What are you doing, wife?
Walking around
Why are you wearing a bunny head?
No, it would be amazing.
I don't know. You shoved it on my head.
Most of the time it is. Someone took my...
Can't take them anywhere.
Journey, you have like green stuff all over you.
Alright. Our Walmart adventure is over. The girls didn't get us kicked out.
Tried.
They tried. And I did hear from Zach. He's not abducted. And we're going to have some Chinese. So I'm starving. God, I'm hungry. It is.
You're hangry.
It is. I am kind of hangry. It is.
Very
Who said that? It is. I'm not hangry. Okay, maybe I am. It is almost. Well, it's 1:36, and it is warm today. It's very warm today. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's warmer than it has been. It's been like fall weather lately, and now it's like it's a little toasty. Okay, I'm gonna get in the truck. I'm gonna go to this China buffet and pig out. I'll see you in the next clip.
Some of this.
Where do I start?
Round one, baby.
Alrighty, YouTube, we're at, what is this, Chinatown? Chinatown Buffet?
Yeah, I think so.
Chinatown Buffet. With Zach.
It's about ready to go down.
Oh, man, we're so freaking hungry. We're exhausted for one. It's been a hell of a weekend. And we're starving.
Exactly.
And his brother, I mean, you've seen him in past vlogs, Jason, his little brother Jason, can pound down 2, not just 1. We couldn't even eat 1, but 2 of the burritos from Obama's as big as your head. His brother Jason ate 2. So,
which is like a 2-foot long burrito.
Yeah,
really.
It's massive.
About that big around.
And so his brother James is very much hungry. So he's getting ready to do round 1 of the buffet. And I showed you how big the buffet is. It's massive. And his brother James is about. He's going to be back here in a minute with round 1. You're going to see. You're going to see. This is a feat that doesn't get done too often.
We're going to see if 2, maybe 3 plates go down today.
It's possible. It's not for me, but his brother James is going to tear this buffet down. They might kick him out. It just might happen.
Did you get that shirt?
Anyway, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Little rice, some chicken wings, some pork stuff for now, and we're gonna do this buffet thing. I'm so freaking hungry. It's not even funny. What's up, kid?
That was a picture. You were talking about trying frog legs.
Did you get a frog leg?
No, I don't know where they are.
Oh, you got to get a frog leg.
Yeah, you got. If you get a frog leg, we'll definitely get it on the vlog. I don't know. You have to look. I think they probably labeled them.
My aunt made me eat them.
All right, I'm gonna get down on some food. When James gets back here, we're gonna throw him on the vlog and show you his amazing feat of pounding down a plate of food in record time. Alrighty, hey, it was a fun weekend though, Zach. We had a good working weekend. We worked with Ozzie Smith, Ryan Sandberg, Jim McMahon. And we worked late into the night, then we hung out for a while afterwards, and we had fun. It's been a good weekend. Then we went to the ball field and did a shoot with Ozzie Smith.
And Jim McMahon's girlfriend looks somewhat like Sofia Vergara.
Yeah,
so wait till you see these photos, guys.
Yes, very true. Alrighty.
And the girls that decided to sit at my table. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Follow Zach on Facebook. Follow him on Facebook if you want to see the pictures. I'll put the link below to his Facebook. Now he's probably going to get blown up. Alrighty. We're going to do this food. I will see you in the next clip.
I was very nice to him.
Alrighty.
Oh, my God.
Before I turn the camera around, first of all, let me clarify. James is very hungry right now, for one, and I don't know how many rounds he's going to do, but I'm going to show you. This is just round 1, and this is just the beginning. All right, this is the start. I mean, that 3 bites, I was gone.
He gets his money's worth.
He definitely gets his money's worth on the buffet. They may kick him out. They may tell him to leave. I mean, if you can shut down a buffet, you've done some amazing thing. Alrighty, so we'll let James enjoy that, and we'll see round 2 here in a little bit.
And by the way, I hope you guys will find out that.
Yes.
So Zach was brave enough to ask the girls to get him some ice cream.
Look at this beauty here. Look at that pile of dung.
Yeah, I don't even. So you didn't put nothing gross like soy sauce or something in it, or no rice or something. So that's strictly just like. Just stuff that goes on ice cream.
Wait,
No, just
something's
taste
up.
it.
Just tell
you
them
put salt in it.
they're like, just eat it. Just eat it.
There's a shrimp or something in the bottom.
Hurry up, taste it. Make their day complete.
Mix it.
What the hell?
Mix it. There's nothing in there.
Just
There's seriously nothing in there.
it's a shrimp.
Well, that's the saddest looking ice cream I've ever seen in my
All
life.
right. Well, I mean, give her a taste there, Zach. Is it
It's
gross?
normal.
Is it normal?
Right? It's good. Right?
All right. Well, maybe they didn't make it disgusting.
You want different ice cream? Yes.
What'd you put in it?
We put rice.
What?
I knew something was chewy in there. Rice.
I knew it. I knew they put the rice in there.
Now give me a good one.
Hey, make me one too.
Okay.
Don't do it wrong or I'll drop you off.
So they got you rice cream.
Right, rice cream. Rice cream. Ice cream.
Try it.
How clever. All right,
Try
well,
it, Steve.
I'm starting to wonder if
Right.
James. Now James told me I'm an amateur. I'm starting to wonder if he's going to make it to round 2. He's
Look at all you guys with no extra
no
plates.
no confidence.
My round
We have no
one was.
Hey, I
You're right.
I
Your
had a
round
full-
1 far surpassed my round 1
My
easily.
round 1 was round 1
It-
too.
For me, yes, that would have been round 1
I
and
told one of
2.
them girls how to do it. I said, what you do is you get all your stuff from the Mongolian buffet, and then while they're cooking that, you fill up a plate of the normal buffet. So that way there's no downtime.
It's training on how to be an American fat ass.
Master class.
Master class, American fat ass.
It looks a lot
This is not
better.
the 101. This is a 400 level class.
This is a degree in being an American fat ass. All right, they're bringing me ice cream too. I'm concerned, very concerned. I'm very concerned because they would totally pick on me more than they would pick on him. So this is a little frightening. All right, I'll see you in the next clip.
All the sugar
We'll
in
see
the
how
ice cream,
this
all
ice
the
cream
water
turns
out of
out.
the rice is what it
I don't
looks
want
like.
rice cream.
Got real watery real quick.
See you in the next clip.
No,
Whipped
it's not covering. We didn't know there was
Okay,
no
but did you put rice? What did you put in here?
nothing.
It looks a lot like that one there.
Nothing. Taste it.
Don't lie. There's rice in
You
there.
got
There's
rice.
no rice in there.
What is the chunky egg-looking
Dan,
stuff?
Rice cream.
Looking stuff.
Rice
Is that-
cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Peanuts.
You put nuts in it?
Yeah.
Did you put salt in it?
No.
Why is it melting so quick?
No.
Did you put soy sauce in it?
No. That's
The
chocolate.
sugar in the ice cream draws the water out of the cooked rice, and it gets watery real quick.
They put rice in it then, didn't they?
Everybody gets
Okay, so slowly. No,
You want some
It looks
not
just
the
like that
not
one.
the whole spoonful. No, wait.
Give her
I'm not doing the whole spoonful.
I don't want no weirdness. What's in there?
It's fine.
Is it good?
I think.
Oh wow, you got the whole thing.
I think it's fine.
The whole I stole it from.
All right, it's not bad. So what'd you put in it?
Oh God.
Promise?
Yeah, we put the ice cream. We put the ice cream,
All
the
over the table.
the gold sprinkles. The
Nothing, but nothing weird.
no.
Promise.
We were gonna put cottage cheese.
Promise. You didn't put nothing weird.
No,
Okay, well, it tastes good. So, cheers.
we were gonna put cottage cheese in it.
You're gonna have? Oh, you can't have ice cream.
You do that every time.
They're just gonna put cottage cheese in my ice cream. What is wrong with kids these days? Round deuce.
I think there's something fishy going on here.
And after he has round deuce, he's probably gonna take a deuce.
Which will not smell like spruce.
Oh no.
Alrighty, YouTube, lunch is over. Lunch slash, I don't know what it was. It's 3 o'clock now. Oh, that was fun. It's always fun hanging out with the Stork boys. Well, 2 of them anyway.
Ah!
And we had fun. We had a lot of fun.
How was that funny?
And James did okay. He did like 2.5 plates of food, which is far more than I ate. So I give him credit for that. And now we're heading home. So I gotta go because I gotta. We're heading to Hobby Lobby. Then we're heading to. Oh, I'm heading to Hobby. We're heading to Hobby Lobby. She needs
Tie-dye shirt stuff.
and I need to find a couple boxes for our baseballs. Because my dad's got a Lou Brock baseball, I've got a Lou Brock baseball, and
It's not Lou Brock.
and we got an Ozzie Smith baseball, so I need 3. 3, count them, 3.
Arriving at destination on
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm deliriously tired. I'm exhausted. It's been a long weekend. I've done a lot of video work. And I'm tired from doing video work and not sleeping. I didn't get back into the hotel until 1:30 this morning, which my wife wasn't very happy about. She was mad at me for a little bit. She got over it because I gave her one of these.
I got over it because I fell back to sleep.
It's true. Okay, so we're going to go to Hobby Lobby, and then we're going to head home, and I need to call my dad. I'm going to video chat him so I can show him his awesome stuff that I got him, the baseball and the jersey. I'm super stoked that I got those items for him. I really didn't think I was going to get those items for him, and then I did, because I'm a good son, and I'm awesome, and, you know, Dad should just pat me right on the back and say, good job, son.
I don't know.
And, oh, hello. Thank you, wife. Thank you. All right, I'm full. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. And then I think we're inviting Emmy Bell right there. This Chica. We're inviting her parents over to our house tonight to hang out with us. So.
See you in the next clip.
I guess this clip's over. Okay, YouTube, we have made it home. We are home now. And unpacked, well, not unpacked, but everything brought in, and my wife's going to get little baby Noah. We get him until tomorrow, and our friends Amy and Eric are coming over, play some games, have some drinks. That'll be fun. I am a little tired, but I also got this nice little box for my dad's Ozzie Smith ball. I put my Lou Brock ball in a nice little box. Hobby Lobby, $2.99. And I got Dad an extra one I'm going to send because he's got a Lou Brock ball that I'm going to send him to put his case in. I almost bought him a case for his jersey. Almost. Really thought about it, and I was like, I'm not going to do it because I don't know if he's already done that or not, or what he wants to do with it, or how he wants to display it, so I didn't bother. But yes, we are home. I also got some stuff to paint my my bombs, my nuclear bombs that I 3D printed. I'll show you those. I'm getting some better light in the bright kitchen. Dear God. So I got some white primer. I figured white primer, that made sense. I mean, it's quiet. It's white. It's white ABS plastic. So got some white primer. Got some brushes, and then I got all the colors that I want to use. So I got like a olive drab or like an evergreen color for the one part of it. It's just acrylics. So I got this color. I got this color. I've got this color. I didn't buy black because I already have it, and then I got this color. So to paint those atomic or those nuclear bombs. So I'm gonna do those probably tomorrow for something to do. I mean, not on vlog or anything, just for something to do to have them done. So there's that, and yeah, awesome. So so yeah, the wife ran off. She's going to get me. I'm gonna have a few Not Your Father's Mountain Ales. Pretty big fan of those at the moment. Let's go up to the Nerd Cave, because I like the Nerd Cave, so I'm gonna go up to it. And just like that, we're in it. Oh, kind of at a weird angle, man. I need to I need to work on my camera angles and such, and let's see if I can sort this out real quick. I'll put this here. I'm trying to tilt you guys. I don't freaking know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. It's good enough. Yeah, a little crooked. Whatever. So yeah, so I'm going to paint these bad boys. I've gotten them all taken apart. So here's all the pieces. Here's this piece. And then there's this piece. Because when you guys seen it, it was all kind of pressed together. And then these fins. This piece. And I think I'll have to look. There's somebody who painted them, made them look really cool. Anyway, this is green. This piece is going to be green, of course. Can you see this? It's a little bright. And then this is going to be like the yellow and the black. I think I'll do that, probably yellow. This will be the dark green color. And then when you put this on, you can kind of see that there's separation. So you see this band here, and then this band here, and then this top, and then that is going to be getting painted different colors. Plus, I'm going to detail like these little rivets and stuff that you can see. You can see on there. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. And plus, I got my little teeny tiny one that I'm going to paint as well, and have a set of these things just for displaying purposes. And then I'm going to glue it all together. So I'll have these on display. They could totally be a storage. I love 3D printing, guys. So love my 3D printer. I've been having so much fun printing stuff with it. Alrighty, so we got back. Got the house straightened up. Been back for just a little bit. Got the house straightened up. So whoa, we're falling. We're tilting even more. Come on, camera. Whoa, I think we got it like that. Can we do that? All right. Well, let's move this. Put this here. Maybe. Oh, sorry guys. The camera work. I'll just hold it. I mean, I'm just better off holding this stupid thing. Just take you guys like that. That works. That works. Just fine. Not a bad angle. Get a view of all the stuff behind me. So yeah, I'm gonna get these primed. I think I'm gonna do that now. Get these primed up. Some white primer. This is really white though compared to this. This is called natural. It's actually not even called white plastic that I printed. This. It looks like an egg. I could totally print like Easter eggs. But and I love how his quality. The designer, 3D Taiwan. That guy knows his business. This might be like a Fallout. I don't know if it's from Fallout or not. I don't know. This is not filler primer though. I decided against some filler primer because I didn't want to fill in like the nuclear and the emblem and stuff. I didn't want that to fill in. So, and I'm hoping this doesn't. It shouldn't. But this, I mean, that's the cap. This is called natural. This is white, so it's literally going to make this really white, which will help the paint probably stand out a lot better. So I'm going to prime these up and get them prepared so I can paint them and make them look amazing. I've been vlogging on the phone. I got my phone cleaned out, so I have a lot more memory. I've vlogged on the phone all weekend. I kind of missed it. I kind of missed having the screen to look at, and as much as I love the GoPro session, which definitely served its purpose, both GoPros served their purpose this weekend, and having them wireless, I set one at the event. I set one GoPro up on this big speaker on a tripod, so it was way up above the crowd, and shot. And then I could go on my phone because I had wireless turned on and turn it on and off whenever I felt like it. And then I had my other GoPro that I was setting down on the stage for a different angle, and then my camera rig. So the GoPros definitely served their purpose and got to work. All my camera gear got to work out. Literally, my T6i was getting hot. I went through 2 batteries and I put in the 3rd battery before the event ended, but my camera was literally getting hot. And that's how much I used it that night. But I got some really good footage. I got some good footage of Ozzie Smith at the Ball Diamond. Right there front and center. And then I did some drone flights and got some footage of that. And it was it was a good night. Cool night, or good night and cool day doing these or video shoots. So I had a lot of fun. So the wife is going to be home pretty soon with little baby Noah. Definitely going to get some footage of him, get his cute little self in the vlog. He's adorable. He's just so adorable. And then Amy and Eric are coming over, and I've had a great weekend because hanging out with my business partner is always fun. Zach is a great guy. He feels like family to me, and to my daughter Emily as well. I think he probably feels like an uncle to her. I think she kind of looks at him like Uncle Zach almost. She don't call him that because I think maybe she might feel uncomfortable to say that to him, maybe, because I don't know. I think maybe she don't know how he would feel about that. But he is definitely a part of her life. Well, all of our lives. But I think she sees him as like family. I kind of see him that way too, and I hope that's not weird because I know he watches these vlogs sometimes. So I just hope that's not weird to him. But he seems like his whole family seems like family to me. I don't know. It's just they just do. So you know, it was good hanging out with him. It's always good hanging out with James, his brother. Oh, that guy cracks me up. We have a lot of fun together, and some of our very raw humor really combines. It's very raw humor, and then Jason, his other brother, his youngest brother, Jason, is going to be here in probably about a month, over a month. It'll be over a month, but he'll be here soon. To hang out, and it's gonna be good times. Oh, I just love hanging out with them storks. They're fun people and they're awesome people, and we love them. And then our friends Amy and Eric are coming over tonight, and we love them so much. Also, they're good people. They feel like family as well, and that's no joke. Their daughter Emmy calls me and Alicia Aunt and Uncle Steve, so that's kind of cool. We kind of like that. So. Anyway, I think my wife's back with Noah, so I'm going to head downstairs. I am going to try to get these things primed outside somewhere, prime them up, and get them ready to roll. But I'm going to head downstairs, and the next clip will probably be a little bit of Noah getting his cute little face on the vlog. So I'll see you in the next clip. I'm thirsty, man. I'm really thirsty. I've been talking too much, and I haven't had nothing to drink since the Ozzie Smith shoot at the ballpark. Thirsty. See you in the next clip. Look who made it to come see me. Oh, he's so big-eyed. Look at that. Is that you? Is yourself? Look at you. You're going to be on the vlog. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. Who is that guy? Are you looking at yourself? He's freaking out. He can see himself. This is the first time Grandpa's vlogged with you with this phone, I think. Maybe not. But you do see yourself, which is funny. You're getting big, kid. You're just getting big. Look at that double chin. Look at that cute little double chin. Yeah, I know. Most kids think I'm crazy. I love you. Not so much. I'm sorry. It's probably the beard. I know. It scratches. I apologize. I'm sorry. Listen. We accept my apology. Okay, hold on. I got the cure. I got it. Oh, God. This life is better. Life is better now. Life. Can't see you. Can't. Oh, God. Goodness. Oh, get on it. Get on that bottle. Dear Lord. Oh, we almost had a crisis. Noah just about had a breakdown. Alright. I'm going to hang out with little baby Noah. Give him some lovins and some cuddles and some food and stuff and such and things. And I'll see you in the next clip. See you in the next clip, Noah. Oh, got it. My hands are... Well, baby Noah, a gift. It's a little play mat for him to play on. And the cat thinks it can fit in that little skinny box. The wife is trying to put it together. Who's here?
Huh?
Who's here?
You saw that.
Why is this over a mirror?
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you like it? Is it? Look. Yeah?
Yeah. So much to look at.
What? Is it fun? You see yourself? You say hi?
I think he likes it.
Oh, it's like, what is it? What is it? What is everything? Touch it. Touch it. Here. Grab it. Grab it. Eat it. Get it. Look at his eyes. His eyes are like, oh my god, what is it?
Get online.
There's not enough ceiling for that.
That's the ceiling.
Still
Ceiling
shaking?
is
You ready?
No!
You gotta get down.
Noah's laughing. Don't hit the TV. She's like terrified.
What are we doing? Are we being crazy? Are we being crazy? Oh man, you just pissed off.
He's mad. He's not happy.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Alrighty,
I
buddy.
love you.
Mwah. We'll see you in the
I love
morning.
you, Bubba.
Alright, bye, I love you too.
Bye, I love you. Be
Bye,
careful.
love
Be
you.
good.
See ya.
You're gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah.
He's saying, yeah.
There. No, this song will get us.
He's not a fan anymore.
No.
He's gonna go watch.
See, you got Noah mad. Hey, you're in my spot. Noah's mad.
You want somebody to
last night. Maybe 2, maybe 3 feet, but that's it.
Oh. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I was just watching, I've been watching most of the morning news channel reporting on, obviously they're going to be reporting on it, but them hurricanes, wow. It's a little frightening. I talked a couple days ago about like how Mother Nature is going to take the planet back, or you know, depending on your perspective on religion and God and things like that. maybe God thinks we don't deserve this planet anymore. You know, it's like, I'm not trying to get all deep and stuff, but it's kind of freaky, man. You think about it, it's like hurricane after hurricane, and there's another one brewing, and then it's like, you know, all these fires and all this stuff going on, and it makes you think, man. Like, it really makes you think, like, what is going on? I don't know. It's not happening directly to me. I'm not even really feeling any effects of the fires and the hurricanes, but I know people who are. And people who are, you know, could potentially be harmed by these things. That's terrifying. And even for the people I don't know, I don't want that for anybody. You know, to lose their homes in floods and, you know, evacuate their homes and their homes potentially burn up in fires, and part of the world needs water, part of the world has too much. or yeah, I mean, islands getting wiped out. It just makes you think, like, are times coming to an end? Are they? Even if you're not thinking on a religious level, how long is this going to last? How long, you know, until something completely worldwide devastating happens, or it's all over? I've got a grandson downstairs. I want to watch him grow up. And I'm not saying that, you know, tomorrow the world's going to end, but, or is it? I mean, do we know? No. It's like I said, I'm not trying to get all, like, weird about this stuff, but when you're watching it, and you're thinking about it, and you're wondering, you know, we don't have a lot of answers on what happens after this is over with. I mean, Christians have a Bible. I guess a lot of religions have a Bible that tries to explain things and give us an idea, but we don't really know. You know, if there's an afterlife, because I don't know if there is, I want there to be. That's cool, and that makes this less frightening, but we still don't know for sure. Don't know what's going to happen after this is all over, but all the stuff that's just going on around the world, even with war and all that political jazz, it's crazy times. We are living in crazy times. We're living in times where it's amazing in the way of technology and development and things, and mind-blowing in the way of art and entertainment. It's just mind-blowing, and the crazy talented people out there, and the crazy intelligent people out there, and the technology age is incredible, and I'm happy to be here living in this time and to be alive. I love life, and I love, you know, the fact that I've raised a family and my kids are growing up, and I'm seeing this, you know, and I have a grandchild, and even the things that I'm doing in the way of career, I'm loving life. And then when I think about all the people, because I feel very blessed at this point in my life, then I think of all the people who are struggling right now because of natural disasters. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry to start the vlog with this kind of ramble, but just wanted to get it off my chest, and I figured you guys might sit there and just listen right through it, or you'd be like, shut up, dude. Fast forward. Okay, here we go. I'll watch this. That may happen. Probably happens a lot. I don't blame you. Weekend vlogs are crazy long. If you skip through them, well, that's okay. I don't blame you. If you watch from start to beginning, props. But like I said, I watch YouTubers who do very long weekend vlogs. I watch the whole entire thing, start to finish. I like it. But I can understand if someone don't want to look at my face or what I'm out doing for an hour and a half. My movie length weekend vlogs, feature film vlogs. Anyway, I'm painting this morning. I'm painting first coats on my getting the first coats done on these. I'm doing the little one first. I started doing this because it's much easier to paint, so I started getting the yellow done. I think I'm going to darken it up a little bit because I bought, like, I don't know what they call this, a Georgia clay looking. I might mix that with some of the yellow to try to darken that up a little bit. And then I'm probably going to do like a weathering thing on these and make them look like a little old, like they're just laying around after or during the apocalypse or something. I don't know. I like this kind of stuff. I like the nuclear apocalyptic type of, you know, and gas masks, and I like that kind of stuff, and I like art that's kind of like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this build, this 3D build, and getting these painted. They're gonna look much nicer, much smoother. The paint job's gonna look good. I'm gonna take my time and make these look amazing, and then I'm gonna get them all glued together, and then they're gonna be displayed in my nerd cave. Yeah. Anyway, it is Sunday morning, and I'm thinking about seeing if SilCon is going on today. It's like a 2-hour drive from us, so I don't know if the wife would be up for it. Actually, I don't know what's going on today. I would like to go to SilCon. Probably not going to happen as well. So, because my son was here last night to see baby Noah because he really misses him when he's here. But my son and his girlfriend also like to have a little downtime, and I don't blame them. And we love it because we get baby Noah overnight. So, but he stops by after. He'll drop him off, or we'll go pick a little baby Noah up, and then my son will stop by and he'll check on him. He'll cuddle with him, and it's like his baby boy. I know how he feels. I felt the exact same way when he was just my little bitty baby boy. And I know people say, well, they're always your little babies, but they grow up, man. They freaking grew up, and like yesterday they was kids. Today they're adults. Whew. Life is a crazy critter. And my little Emily, dear God, and her friends, and I've watched these little girls grow up, and I can't take it sometimes. It's like, don't grow up, but then it's like, yes, you're growing up, and it's amazing, and it's not easy being a daddy and a parent. And if you're a parent, you know, God, you see your kids having kids, and oh man, I'm happy though. I can legitimately say, guys, right here and now, I love this life that I'm living. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. I have reestablished some relationships with some people that I didn't have in my life, and that feels really, really, really good. And it needed to happen, and I hope it lasts. Past experiences say it's not going to, but I'm really hoping this time around it's different. And I'm feeling good. I've made some great friends. And friends that I share some really good interests with, like our friends Amy and Eric. Our daughters are the same age, and we care about our kids and trying to raise our kids really kind of in the same fashion. And so we watch out for one another's children, and that's comforting, knowing that my daughter can be at their house and she's safe, and they're comforted by the same thing. When we watch out for these girls like they're our own. And Zach and his brothers, and just a good friendship there, and it feels good to have friends like that, and people you can just hang out with. And it's just, I don't know, and like I was saying yesterday, Zach, it kind of feels like an uncle to Emily, and I know he's not, but he kind of comes across as the uncle type to me. Even like, he's my friend, he's a great friend, I love the guy to death, but he has that uncle kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, that's what you know, like big Uncle Zach. I don't know. Anyway, I I feel good this morning, and I feel very blessed, and I'll stop rambling. It's like a 10-minute clip, Steve. Stop rambling. Stop boring these people to death with how happy you are. Crying out loud, you sappy. I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, buddy.
I was like, oh my god, who is it?
Good morning.
Why are you so big? Your eyes are so big.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Bill. What you doing? You just wake up. You just wake up. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Mwah. Grandpa loves you. Grandpa loves you so very, very much.
Oh my gosh. How did you do that?
Hey, know it is. Know it is. What you doing? What you doing? So cute. It is so cute. I can't take it. What you doing? Hey, buddy. He's staring at the light too. He loves lights. Just into it. He's gonna freak out at Christmas time and I go know which way to look. He's adorbs.
Her grandpa.
He is. I get to feed him. Yay.
I get to the bathroom.
He's staring at it. He's like, don't drink my bottle.
I'm hungry.
Okay, gotta feed my grandson because he wants some of this. He's ready to eat. He sees them lights. He's like, he's adorable. I'll see you in the next clip.
5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
No it is. No it is. What you doing? Ooh, what's going on? What you talking about? What you talking about? Are you trying to say something? What? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing over there? Oh, what's your matter? What's your matter?
For any occasion, Joseph A. Bank Super Tuesday sale and save up to 70% store-wide. Executive suits $199. Best-selling traveler shirts $3 for $99. Plus, take an extra 50% off clearance items. The Super Tuesday sale, only at Joseph A. Bank. You don't always use your smartphone to update your status.
No, it did the deed. Lexi's changing it, but oh Lord, that kid. I don't know what. I mean, the formula went sour in his belly or something. God. And he thought it was funny, like he did it and then laughed.
Oh gosh, now I smell it.
Oh, well, good job, Noah. Good one. At least I didn't have to change it.
Oh, it's in my back pocket. Oh my god, dirty.
He takes after his dad. We had breakfast at a restaurant. My son canceled. I don't even know if I told you. If we were gonna go to my son's house, we're basically gonna be canceled. So then we just went to a restaurant, had some breakfast, and I didn't vlog any of it because I was just chilling, relaxing, eating some food, hanging out with this dude and this chick. No biting. Now we're in the dollar store getting a few things, and then we're gonna go home, and I might paint some more on my nuclear bombs. I told him earlier in the vlog, wife, that I was gonna put baby bottles and baby bibs in there and launch it to North Korea.
Yeah?
Yeah, launch it to North Korea so that little fat crybaby over there can have some baby bottles and stuff.
You might like that. He'd probably be happy.
I think that joke's funny. Alright, we gotta get... Oh. Those dog toys? We don't need a dog toy like that. Oh, dear God. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up here and probably head home. So
You forgot the card.
I will see you in the next clip.
Forgot. I changed while you're doing that.
Are you a sleepy boy?
Oh, monster time. Oh yeah. Had to get some glue. Of course I got glue sticks for the print bed of the 3D printer so I can print more stuff because it's fun. And I'm getting this more painted, working on this. Not real super happy with this green, but it'll look good once it's done, I think. I got this burgundy piece printed. Of course, there's a strip on here that's going to be painted a different color, and just getting the base color put down. But anyway, I was down there literally making. Noah's at that age where he'll laugh out loud at things, and I've probably said this before. I talk about him all the time, but he finds things funny. So like when if you make a certain face or a certain voice or you know you swing him back and forth or something, he finds this stuff funny now, and it's just, and he was like literally laughing out loud. It was great. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right now, guys. I've had a blast of a weekend. Man, what a good weekend. What a fun weekend. And doing things like photo shoots like that, or video shoots like that, sometimes I almost feel bad for getting paid. Only because it's for charity. It's for a good cause. And I know you can't just load up and go to these events and, you know, spend all that time and, you know, wear and tear on your gear and different things for free. I mean, it can't be expected. There's travel and there's stuff, but I'll tell you this much: if I didn't need the money, if I didn't need to support a family, I would absolutely do it for free, because it's fun, for one, and just because it's for a great cause. These kids, they'll melt your heart, and it's no joke. They're so precious. The Tom Jones Challenger League, I was talking to the guy from that. His daughter has Down syndrome, and I didn't know that when I was talking to him, and I mentioned that I think kids with Down syndrome are just so sweet and so kind and so loving, and they just want to hug you all the time. And he was like, "Yeah, but that's my daughter has Down syndrome." He goes, "I couldn't agree more." And then I've seen his daughter multiple times. I didn't realize it was his daughter, and then he introduced me to her, and I was like, well, I mean, she went up on stage during the event and was hugging Ryan Sandberg and Ozzie Smith, and she's a big hugger, and just I don't know what it is about the Down syndrome thing or whatever it is that makes them so sweet and kind and loving, but there's something about it. They're great. The greatest people you'll ever meet is and the sweetest people you ever meet is someone with Down syndrome. I mean, they're just so sweet and kind, and I don't know. Anyway, I've had a good weekend. Noah is still here. He's downstairs, and love that kid to death, and my daughter and her friends had a great time. They got to go with us, and just that they just liked hanging out in the hotel and swimming and being in the jacuzzi and things like that. But they was also very very intrigued by the fact that there was baseball Hall of Famers in the next room, and that I was shooting video of them, and Jim McMahon, just, you know, most people my age who watched the Bears thought he was the best quarterback in the world, and you know, when I tell some of my friends that, they're like, dude, that's the greatest quarterback in football you sat at a table with and talked to. And so I feel blessed in that sense, and blessed that I've met Mike Nemoff, and that he's willing to employ me to come and shoot video of these events. Mike does great things for NDA and great things in the way of charity, and it's cool to be connected with him. I appreciate him, and I appreciate him giving me opportunities and bringing me along for a lot of this stuff. So I know I said it this morning. I'm not gonna go sappy and cheesy again. I've had a great weekend. I feel very blessed in my life, this point in my life, and all the people in my life, and I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm very blessed to have YouTube to share it with. And if you come along on my journeys, then thank you very much for being there and watching and coming along and enjoying the ride with me in this crazy life. And I'm having a good time. I'm having fun, and everybody that is a part of my life, and all of the people who my daughter's friend Emmy says are the Tooley gang who watch my videos. I'm not sure if that's a name that's going to stick, but all of you who do watch and share and come along with me on my little journey, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I do put a lot of time and effort into making them, and it's fun. And maybe someday I'll call YouTube my job, or maybe YouTube won't be around someday for me to call it my job. Who knows? Who cares? I'm just enjoying. I'm gonna make these videos regardless if I make money on these videos or not. And I don't make much money on these videos. Most YouTubers don't make a lot of money on their videos. Ad revenue is garbage. So, and that's how they do it. So you got to find other ways of earning a living. If you want to be a YouTuber, you can get sponsored videos, and you can get brand deals, and you can do Patreon, and you can do all this stuff to make YouTube your job. To solely make a living on YouTube is very difficult. Very difficult. Even if you have a ton of subscribers, it's still very difficult. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to the Stoop to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog, and I love you guys. I do love you guys, and I appreciate you all coming to the channel and watching the vlogs and supporting my content. It does mean a lot to me. So, thank you so much for coming to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog. I'll see you in the next one.